guys, you're back with me with Jackie. Remember, this is Credit Connector, and I also have my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. If you guys have any friends, your relatives, your neighbors that don't speak English, guys, send them over. I'm willing to help them. Also, I'm still going to be dropping my VIP school link, which right now you guys can still get in for free and register. Remember, that is a safe space for us, and we're going to build that platform together. Right now it's going to be a bilingual platform, but once it increases, we're going to divide it. Also in the future, I'm going to start going live. That way I can help you better with your credit journey. Also, if you guys want more data points, if you want more little secrets, if you want templates, that's where you're going to find it. Remember, this channel is only for entertainment reasons only. I don't give legal advice, and I'm definitely not an attorney. Guys, remember, this channel is basically about you guys, okay? Because I want to show you guys how to understand so you guys can improve your credit and you guys can go out there and leverage your credit and get the best results, okay? Or the best credit products. Remember, subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment. That's the only way I can get to connect with you guys. So basically, let's get down to it. In this video, what we're going to talk about is how to get a hard pull just from Equifax, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of credit unions, and I'm going to give you a couple of banks that just pull from Equifax. Remember, it depends on what state you're in. I would tell you at least to do your homework, check your data points. But when you're going to go in for funding or you're going to go in for credit cards or anything like that, you want to know, one of the things you need to know besides checking your credit to see where it's at, you want to know which of the 3 credit bureaus it's going to pull from, how many hard inquiries do you have in that credit bureau. And that way you can get maximum funding. Sometimes you can go, if right now you don't have any hard inquiries, you can get 2 from TransUnion, 2 from Equifax, and 2 from Experience, okay? All within the same month. So imagine you end up with basically 2 hard inquiries in each credit bureau, and you end up with 6 new credit products. Everything is knowing the secrets, okay? So credit unions, let me talk to you about credit unions. Get your pencils out. The first credit union we're going to talk about is Chevron Federal Credit Union, okay? That pulls on Equifax. Remember, you have to check the data points. Also, we're going to talk about Digital Federal Credit Union. That would be the second one. The third one would be PenFed. I personally have PenFed. The fourth one would be State Employee Credit Union, okay? And the fifth one's going to be NIHF Credit Union. Remember, guys, do your research anyway. Check the data points. Now I'm going to give you some banks that are more lenient when you're going to go in for business funding. And these that we talked about, this is basically when you're going to go in for business funding, okay? It might pull for personal, but right now I'm mostly talking about business funding. The first bank I'm going to talk to you about is KeyBank. KeyBank, if you build that relationship with them, you possibly can go in after 3 months and maybe start with $25,000 line of credit and, just stated income. It's all building the relationship, okay? So KeyBank does pull from Equifax. The second one I'm going to talk to you about is Truist Bank. Truist Bank has gotten a little bit more tougher when it comes to giving lines of credit with no docs. But they will give you 2 products with 1 hard pull. You can double dip. They also have great business credit cards and personal. But again, try to build a relationship instead of going for 3 months, going for 6. And when they see that money's coming in, you might be surprised. The third bank I'm going to tell you is Wells Fargo. Okay, Wells Fargo again was one of those banks that got burned out. They have great credit cards. They have the Bilt credit card, which is very similar to the Chase credit card, the Sapphire, especially if you're into the travel. Guys, Wells Fargo still gives sometimes unsecured loans, but you have to move your business there. You have to inject money into your account, and you have to try to at least wait 6 months, okay? Every other banks now, they know that you just want to wait 3 months. You get their line of credit, and then you take your business somewhere else. Show them that you're interested. Build a relationship. You're going to see where you're going to get. The next one I want to talk to you about is Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank also, potentially could give you in the future up to $100,000 unsecured. But I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not going to go in there and just be there 3 months and they're going to give it to you. Build a relationship with them. You know, they might start with 25,000 or they might start with 50,000. They also have credit cards that you can use, and you can leverage those credit cards in the meantime. Okay. And the last bank I'm going to give you is Discover. Okay. So Discover, you know, their credit card, the business credit card, does pull from Equifax. Again, if you're building your business credit, these are ways that you can do it. You can just get their business credit cards and you can build out that way. Also, if you're interested in taking the money out of your credit cards, liquidating them, remember, find credit cards or credit unions that give you, you know, balance transfer. They give you balance transfer, or they send you checks, okay, that you can deposit into your account and withdraw the money that way. Or a lot of the credit unions do give you, cards with zero cash advance or sometimes very little cash advance, and that's another way that you can liquidate the card. So if mainly what you're trying to do is get some cards to liquidate them, I would tell you first to go through the credit union. So I've talked in several videos about credit unions that go through Equifax, Experience, and TransUnion. Remember, if you want to liquidate the cards, and that's really what you're after because you need the money, apply two with TransUnion, two with Equifax, and two with Experience. And remember, never dispute anything on the personal side that is linked to one of your personal credit cards. If you get business credit, you can dispute the hard inquiry on the personal side, okay? That's how the funding companies do it. They just dispute it and they go again for more funding. So guys, you can do it on your own. It's just knowing the tricks, the little secrets, and all the data points, okay? Don't pay anybody. Do all your investigations. Use ChatGPT if you need to, if you need more information. And also remember, follow my channel, subscribe either here or Conecto de Crédito, because I'm here just to give you everything for free, okay? Remember, Jackie, give me a like, and until next time.